Man, I was writing poetry like in the 4th grade, 5th grade, like to girls and stuff, you know. That was my thing. Any young lady that I've ever been with, she has a poem of mine. As I got older, you know, you start experiencing different things. You get exposed to a lot of stuff, and then you get affected by a lot of things, and then you start, for me, I just started writing about stuff, you know. I don't even know, man. I heard Gil Scott-Heron, man. I was like, oh, man, I want to do something like that, you know? I heard Fela, man. I was like, oh, man, I want to do something like that, you know? His grooves are so effective. It's like, you know, but you up there and you dancing and stuff, and you don't even understand, like, he's like giving you some, like, heavy shit. He's like telling you some heavy things, man. Just like, they threw his mother out the window, killed his mother, and you know what I'm saying? Then you listen to it and you're like, oh wow, it's deep, man. He's so deep, man. I was like, I want to do that, man. I want to be like that. Transitions. You know what's funny? I called my brother Blitz and I was like, yo, I don't have a title for the album. He says, well, what are some of your songs? I was like, well, I got this song, I got this song, I got a song called Transitions, I got this song. He said, wait, back up. I said, what? He said, you got a song called Transitions? I was like, yeah. He said, that should be your album. He says, that's what you going through, man. You going through transitions. I was like, wow. Ding. My brother, I love my brother, man. Blitz, I love you, man. You dope. G, I love you, man. Y'all are dope, man. It's all original music, you know, and I was blessed to have access to like the top musicians that are out there, you know, like Lenny the Ox Reese is awesome drummer. Crazy, what? Sangmin Lee, another dope drummer. What? These people play for people. You know, it's like Ruben Kano on bass. I got Kappa Tanabe on guitar. You know, I got Christian Almiron on keys. You know, it's like Davi Vieira on percussion, Marivaldo dos Santos. I got Francois Zayas. And it's like, what? I got all of these people. It's like on the strength of knowing other folks. And, you know, I worked with Eva Cortez. You know, I was like, what? I don't know, man. It's like, I just been really lucky, very blessed, man. And people believe in my project because I believe in it. A lot of them are non-fiction fiction. So, like, you know, I'll tell a story and I'll use like an aspect of my life, you know, or something, or, you know, I draw from whatever pain or whatever happiness, whatever joy, you know, like Feels Good. When I wrote Feels Good, it's a list of all the things that made me feel good in my life up until that moment. And I'm, you know, why am I happy to still be alive from that car wreck? Like, you know, that's what that's about. Superstar is about me trying to find truth and dealing with my biological father, like not knowing him, like only seeing him, you know, in passing, like not knowing who he was, and then finding out. My biological dad, you know, I thought he was a homeless man. Every time I seen him, he was like a homeless guy, like really, literally. It's just like, just me dealing with that. I've got a little bit of everything in there. I got a little Afro beat in there, because I'm influenced by so many things. You know, I got a lot of jazz in it. I got a lot of hip hop in it. I got R&B in it. I got blues in it. I got, like I said, Afro beat. You're just gonna hear this like this amalgamation. You know, it's just, I think that's what music is now. That's what people are, you know, because we learn from the past. We make our own and we make it our own, and then, you know, people learn from us. So somebody will make an album similar to mine years later. The name of the album, Transitions. You can find it iTunes and any other social media place.